Madden, and today I'm only gonna be doing week 5 because yeah, it's kind of late, and I'm probably only gonna have time to do week 5. I'm sorry you could hear me. So I'm gonna do week 5, and that's all I'm gonna do for this one. Yes, I am back, but I'm really gonna do week 5. I might have to stop in the middle of it, and yeah, guys. So we're gonna do week 5. We're facing the undefeated Panthers, 3-0, I believe. So we gotta take on the Panthers. Saquon, I just realized he only has 196 rushing yards. We gotta get him up to 200 this game. So most of this game is probably gonna be about rushing, trying to get Saquon over to the 1,000 mark. So yeah, we still have enough time to do it. But the 4-0 Giants taking on the 3-0 Panthers, who I'm assuming have already had their bye. And Janoris Jenkins, 13 tackles on the season, having a heck of a season with us, the Giants. Landon Collins with 11 tackles, doing also pretty good. Not as good as Mike Adams, though, who has 15. But that doesn't mean we're going to show up this game because, I mean, are we kicking off? Yes, we are kicking off. That means we will get the ball to start the end of the half. So we're only going to be able to do this game, and it will be done. The Patriots lose by 1 to the Colts. The Colts hadn't had the best season to start. They're having a better season. That actually would kind of nice to play them in the Super Bowl because I believe they're AFC. Yeah, they're AFC. So we're playing Cam Newton and his Panthers. McCaffrey is a threat, Olsen's a threat, and Newton is a threat. Newton with speed. He is Superman after all.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
As on the first play, he's going to McCaffrey. One of the biggest threats here on this team. Kansas City 3-1, taking on Jacksonville 1-3. As Green Bay 2-2, taking on the 1-3 Detroit Lions. 0-4 Baltimore, yet to win a game. I think we're playing San Francisco, who has only won a game. Excuse me, but yeah, I'll only be able to stream this game. I promise. I will be back tomorrow with some more. I might only have time to do 1. I might have time to do 2, maybe 3. I might pop in a little extra stream. Because usually I only do 2 games a stream. Towards the end of the season, I might just start doing 1 a stream. Especially when we get in the playoffs, I'll just do 1. Kind of keep you guys on a cliffhanger. Anyway, yes, San Francisco 0-4 on the Arizona, and they will play the Arizona Cardinals. As the Panthers are going to be forced to punt to us. And Saquon Barkley, their return man, is going to get to the 19-yard line after returning from the end zone. And Barkley is going to need the ball here in this game. 4 yards away from a 200-yard season, as he is going to have a 200-yard season and more on this play. He's going to have, wow, a lot of yards on this season, and he's going. Barkley out of energy on that play. He has 81 yards. So he almost has a 300-yard seain right now, guys. Just 1 play. It just takes 1 play. So we have about 360 something yards around there. So yeah, seconds or whatever that said. 15 seconds, I think. Anyway, the Pats take their first loss. So the teams we're needing to lose and tie are starting to lose and tie to where we can become the #1 team. I have not checked the standings out. That was dangerous. So yeah, that's a huge win for the Colts too. 3-1 Buffalo Bills. That'd be a nice team to play too, you know. I mean, you know, 2 New York teams. The Jets would be awesome. I don't think the Jets are gonna make it. Yeah, 1-3 if they lose a couple more games. They're at a losing record. We do play the Eagles in the next week, so we're hoping they do lose this week or have a bye at least. But yeah, we're the only undefeated team in our division. We're looking to end 2 undefeated team streaks in a row right here. So yeah, I mean, the Panthers, they're an undefeated team, so we're looking to end their streak. Anyway, Olivier Vernon had a pretty good comeback game with a couple sacks, I believe. I think he had like 2 sacks. But yeah, Olivier Vernon, he needs his 3rd sack on the season. But yeah, he did get the tackle there. 3-1 Philadelphia. They have been winning, so they are on a winning. They do have a winning record. Eli Apple's gonna bat that one out, and it is 4th and 16. We're gonna have we're gonna be able to return here. Barkley once again, huge threat, a nice punt. We will get this one farther from the 19 than last time we had, but we have 34 yards. So we're running 26 yards per return. Saquon almost has 300 yards on the season, already 81 in the game after that first play. So huge touchdown there, huge play for a huge amount of yards. So yeah, over 200 yards. We're not really focusing too much on the passing because we're going for the 1,000-yard season. I mean, he's like 22nd in the NFL, so. And now Saquon, he's gonna get the juke and more yards. 101 yards and 3 rushes on the game. So Eli, we're gonna just go ahead, get him past, because we're keeping the clock running. We're trying to keep this game quick, We just want to beat Caro, get out of here with the dub, easy little dub, And now Odell's gonna get Eli 25 yards on Eli's first pass of the game. So Joe Mixon comes out, the backup, who we put him in week 3 against the Texans. Had a pretty good game, 91 yards in that game. So I'm planning on putting him in once we get, Saquon to that 100-yard or 1,000-yard mark season. As Luke Kuechly is gonna take down Odell for only about 2 yards with Odell there. Anyway, Barkley's gonna come out. Same for Ingram. Everybody out on this play. As we're gonna hit, not a man who gets that much. I did not see who that was. So the first quarter is over after a pretty quick first quarter. Game is rolling by quick. If I have to go to bed, because I go to bed between 9:30 and 10 o'clock on school nights. As that is gonna be Odell getting the touchdown. Eli is about 3 for 3 in this game. Cleveland, I believe they took the dub against the Raiders. So yeah, we're having a pretty good season, as Aldrich Rossoff is going to get another one up and good. For a 4-0 team, we just need to win about 9 games to make the playoffs. I mean, can't guarantee it. But Miami 1-3, Cincinnati 2-2. So yeah, there's a lot of teams that haven't been playing that good. It says Los Angeles tied. It just says they're 4-0. But I'm pretty sure they said they tied. It might have been a glitch. San Fran playing Arizona though, so that San Fran might get their first win. I don't know. Yeah, we do play them in week 10. Looking to beat them and have an undefeated season. Because so far we're having one doing better than Neon. He took a loss. I'm undefeated so far. Anyway, 0-3 Washington takes on 3-1 New Orleans. We recently beat them. So Olivier Vernon having a pretty good season since he's had a comeback, here in week 5 or in week 4 he had his comeback game. Had a pretty good game. He had about a sack or 2. As McCaffrey is gonna get some yards. Janoris Jenkins is gonna get the hit for his 16th tackle, I think. No interceptions for him, but he's a heck of a player when they're go with the run, or it's just a pass that he ends up. Because in week 3, when we took on the Texans, he did do some stuff again on DeAndre Hopkins when DeAndre was about to get a touchdown, got himself a tackle. Anyway, it is 2nd and 11. Let's just, oh, Martin with his 15th tackle on the season. He's having a